feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
There you are, Rover.
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care. The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The fracks at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
Jian, the general, Jinxi, the magistrate, and Jue, Jinzhou's second.
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinxi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa! First time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day.
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. And Madame Jinsi, she's already made the city a well-oiled. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paper. What is that saying again? Real gold.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jin? He sent 2 overseers at once. Though the Fraxidas do seem to know a lot, and right now, the odds are in their favor. If we rush into a confrontation, Rover, since you—
The Norfolk Barons?
It's been a— Rover, it's dangerous there. The Norfolk Barons is the front line in our defense against the Throne. Rover, since you were asking about
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell.
this flower, it's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from. We're still in the dark about Fraxida's plans, and the Norfolk Barons is too risky. But if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower—
Since it's about flowers,
Yes, Grandma Lynn runs a flower—
You're making me— Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for—
Oh, hello! Shisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Hey, Grandma Lynn. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here.
So you are the famous...
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower—
Have you seen flowers like—
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou. I don't think I've seen anything similar.
Oh, no.
Oh, Shisha, I'm far from it.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady?
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows...
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. Bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help? Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the etiquette here. Hi, Verena. I'm Tisha. This is Yang Yang, and oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. What seems to be the trouble?
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found. When looking at the structure, take iris for example. Its petals, and it's not viola either. Then there's also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stem, but the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle. Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that. Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants, and so I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it too. So my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture. Gosh, help us out, someone! We don't know what kind of flower it is. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on...
Shizia, wait,
yeah? I was just saying, if I wore...
if this black flower is indeed their symbol, the black should to everyone else, given that if they are indeed in Jinzhou City...
Oh, I see. I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously! It looks exactly like the flower in the... Thank you. It's nothing. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been... Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous. Okay. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you...
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost.
I'll have to take them down first. The weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
It's time.
If I climb up to that... If I climb up to that... If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. Better hide here for now. Looking for me?
Oh, here you are.
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one of the... This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans. What is it again? To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power, take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure. Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way, but alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge this. You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel such explosive potential within you. No need to be so on edge. I will actually. I've been diligently protecting you, you know. Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around. Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn. The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. That was fast.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen? Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt? The Black Shores. Did she tell you anything? Phew. Shuzia noticed a guy acting suspicious. Sure. We are in the shopping district. Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Shuzia did say she found someone suspicious. Look.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto. Just a humble information.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational...
Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal... Who's your supervisor?
My supervisor? Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of a star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on, I already told you about her.
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
You saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Watch out! It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are! Hooray!
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller! She's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know that?
Yes! Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore! What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I'm not that old.
Miss Verena?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Don't worry.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone?
We got your back, little one. Because Encore must keep an eye on her.
Kids can have such wild imagination sometime.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore! Some things are better left unspoken. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area. What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each missed figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator.
A plant type?
Yeah, there are more than one. So please, tell us, what are you? Oh, really? Like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your F surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in now. How's that for a piece of intel? Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what he had in mind? I know you must have a ton of questions. As you already know, that means I make deals. We want you to, in turn, I'll tell you, well, if you don't. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. This should prove you're serious. And if you still have doubts about us, finally, as a last encore, do your cute face, quick! Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone.
Rover, did you find them?
What? Seriously? As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant, and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentrate,
No way. Are they really from the Black Shore?
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC now that we're in the same boat. Let me fill you in on what we're getting into before. The Corte Sabante is a mysterious scientific research organization. What really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned.
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it...
My bad. One day, out of the blue, the last words from You want my research? You can have it! What do you think, Rover? I suppose the magistrated Jin we've set up resident, as the saying goes, after the Corte Savant recently. That's why we've been sent. While our main goal is to retrieve...
Alto, even...
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
They all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
Commence healing. One with the sounds.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of that rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes, and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to, but look at all these devices here. It really makes one wonder, what on earth were they trying to... The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Woolies ran away! Cosmos? Cloudy? You saw anything?
That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous, though he loves to meddle. This lab's located...
Yeah. Where...
The committee kicked us, as Professor Hyson said. This time, we will make the... The experiments have been going smoothly. The artificial we believed we could... We have no time left.
of the past.
Now, this is the last room.
Ato! Rover! Encore spotted something!
Sever! Unleash the fans.
Swift and resolute, one with the sound.
Sever! Strike! Target confirmed.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. I thought my enemies were misconceptions. Wait, only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. Now, I'm leaving. They are our part, the future being. Hey, please, Keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's...
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great! Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
I trust you can use it to the full.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of news. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow her? Looks like peace is an option. Guys, brace yourself.
Alto, we doing it?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Ankaras to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. Let me figure out its weak.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Keep it together. One with the sound.
Administering first aid.
All is fair in war.
This is so much fun! Oopsie daisy! You're it!
Sir! Stay calm. All is fair in war. War spares no one. The die is cast. Strike! Exterminate.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. Stand down.
Strategic adjustment required.
You're in for it now! Please behave! Leave me alone!
Target confirmed. Sever!
This is so much fun!
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, they were likely studying an ancient civilization. They somehow, they believe, and when they failed to get their desired results fast, And we've seen what that was probably the cult. And I suspect those recent monstered. So, what do you want to know about the Black Shores? As you already know, we monitor and the island, our headquarters are this Blake Blue. Our island is. That being said, all we could do for now. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? We just received a warning from our lamented. So, we came here to inform Jin. Yes. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? Camellia? Of course we do. Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of us. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you? So you've met her already. What do you want to know about the Black Shore? I'm just but I believe this is not Rover. We're both in.
Yep. Oh.
I understand. Remember that it's more. Phew. Glad I got you. Oops. Wait. No. It can't.
Hey, Alto!
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's go. Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this.
No. This is. It's the real retroact ring.